Alright, hello everyone. It's me again, doing another Planet Coaster video where you may notice we're in an empty park here. There is a reason for that. It's because it's a new park. Don't know the name in traditional. It's a tradition on this channel that we have no idea what any of the stuff's called until I need a name for the thumbnail, which might not even be one of the thumbnail. Yeah, this is a B&M Invert. I'm using the 4 meter method for the first time-ish here. This is the first time I'm using it for the full coaster, and as you can see, I'm having a fun time doing this custom loop here. I think it turned out pretty well in the end. Yeah, this is a B&M Invert. Oh, I must say, some of the elements are a bit dodgy because this is my first time using the 4 meter technique for a full ride. So off camera, I do go back and like fix some of them, like make some tweaks. I also, the last bit of the layout gets changed a lot in between episodes as I decide on where the exact size of the station and buildings and stuff. But yeah, I filmed this one, the second episode so far. This episode is the layout, the terrain, and the path work around the place, as well as the markings for the buildings I like to do with the terrain tool. And then next episode is the station building and queue line, as well as a little bit of like foliage around the station as well. Next episode, but yeah, that's next episode. Here is the layout for the Invert I'm building. It's quite short. It's I was inspired for this. Oh, the colour scheme, I'll mention. I've not recorded it yet, but the colour scheme is ripped straight from Nemesis Inferno because I like the colour scheme. But it isn't going to be the same theme as Nemesis Inferno. It's just going to have the same track colour. But yeah, the colour scheme is like dark red and black, which I'll do. I'll recover it like later in the episode. Yeah, this bit here, which I'm currently making, this bit gets removed and changed. The brake run stays, obviously, but this bit here, this inversion is a bit dodgy, as you can see. This bit gets changed quite a bit because, yeah, the station, it was too close to the station, part of it, and it was like you would have had your legs chopped off, so I had to like move it. I think I ended up just redoing the entire thing. And this is me making the elements just a bit bigger, some of them a bit taller, because I realised they were a bit short. It was going through them a bit fast, which I want this to be a fast ride like Nemesis, like intense, like it doesn't really slow right down, but it was a bit too fast if you know it was kind of unsafe. And then there's this bridge here which I end up building soon. I think this is, I put a bridge there. It took a while to get right, but yeah, there's a bridge there, and then there's also a path up here, which is going to lead to a hill where it goes down. The main goal I wanted to accomplish with this area, which isn't just this coaster, I'm going to put some more rides in this area, is I wanted to have the terrain as like not flat, because my previous parks have been very flat. I've put terrain around the coasters obviously, but the paths themselves have been very flat. So I wanted this to be like enough. Forgot to record some stuff there. Yeah, I'm doing supports now. I do supports on the lift hill, the first loop, and then also the inversion over the path, I think. But the supports on that one are a bit dodgy, and I do end up changing them. I think, I'm not sure if I recorded it or not, but yeah. This is the lift hill supports, as you can see, going up now. I haven't put any footers in or any other details other than just the supports, like the tube things. Not putting any of that in yet because the supports might change. Maybe not, depending. They're probably going to stay roughly. These ones will definitely stay, but some of the ones I do later on, I realised I started doing the supports too early. I normally leave them until right at the end, but I decided to put them on a bit early this time. Oh yeah, I do the drop as well. Yeah, the drop, the loop, and then that inversion over the path, which is towards the end of a ride. It's just nearby the path, so I thought I'd do it because it is basically the reason why is because the original thumbnail I had for this had that inversion in it, so I wanted the supports on that inversion to make it look like I'd done all the supports. But yeah, the new thumbnail, I decided to scrap that thumbnail. The new one has the looping, with the train going through the loop, and I believe it has the dropping as well. You know what the thumbnail looks like. You clicked on the video, unless you didn't. Maybe you're like blind or something, which I would be really concerned if you were blind and were watching this video, because it is literally I don't know why people watch this video anyway, but the only thing I can think of is that you're watching this to watch the roller coaster and not listen to me ramble for 8 minutes. Yeah, if you enjoy listening to me ramble for 8 minutes, I don't know. I personally wouldn't. I don't know why I'm even talking. I don't even know what I'm doing here, to be honest. What? It's clear some people enjoy these videos. I've had a strange influx in subscribers recently, for some reason. Yeah, a strange influx. Over the past few videos I've done, it's gone up. It doesn't normally go up. The subscriber count, it doesn't normally go up, but it has indeed gone up. Oh yeah, this is the transfer track. There we go. There's the transfer track. Oh, here's the queue line. The exit. A building exit path here. This exit path gets moved because it is very close to the roller coaster track, and it is not safe. Don't know how I didn't know this. It is very close to the roller coaster track there. That is not safe at all. But I do move that. I don't know if it's at the end of this episode or the next one, but I do move it. Yeah. Anyway, this is the queue, which that raised portion of the queue. The raised portion will be a indoor space. Anyway, this is towards the end of the time lapse now. There's going to be a real time segment of me touring the place at the end of the video. So yeah, I'll cut to that now. Alright, here we are in the real time portion of the video. As you can see, I've made a few changes off camera to the layout. I've reprofiled this whole section here. It's nearly done. Some of the corners are a bit weird, but yeah, I've reprofiled this section. I've added some note supports over here, which could also do with some work. As you can see, especially this connector is off slightly. And I've also added a few more shops around inside the building outlines I drew on with the terrain tool during the time lapse. So yeah, this is like the top of the hill, which you can see the coaster from up here. You go past some shops. There's a first aid place there, staff building over there as you go down here. That'll lead off to some other place in the future. I've moved the exit as well because this corner was in the way of it being over there, so I moved the exit and I've redid the paths to basically get rid of all the little grass blobs in the middle of them, because you can't build plazas in Branco. So I've already done the paths, and now there's only this little green bit here, but there's a bridge over here as well, which I built, I think, with the track going underneath it. It's got the little barrel roll going underneath. There it is. Yeah, there's a bridge here. This will lead off. There's another building here. There's probably going to be another coaster over here inside the same themed area. I am planning to put some more rides in this area. I'm planning on a coaster and maybe 1 or 2 flat rides as well. But this is the main plaza for this coaster over here. The entrance is here underneath at the base of the lift hill. The queue line is and yeah, the exit is just over here. There isn't a gift shop currently, but this place over here has some gift shops. So this would kind of be the gift shop, but I'm planning on placing a photo booth here, which I haven't done my outline for, but I'm planning on putting a photo booth there. And yeah, there's going to be a toilet building over here by the lift hill, and then this path leads off. This will probably be the entrance portal to the area, either here or more likely this one actually, but they're both of them really, both come into the area. This is a cool view of the drop as you come through. I know the supports don't have footers on yet. I'm going to do that at the end after I've fixed the supports. This one's a bit broke. This one is connected though. Yeah, that one's connected. So yeah, once all the supports are done, I'm going to put the footers in and start on the detailed terrain.